Welcome to my YouTube automotive channel. In today's video I have 2016 Dodge Grand Caravan and I will show you how to remove and replace the front driver's seat. This video should apply to Dodge Grand Caravans made from 2011 all the way up to 2020. Also, if this video was helpful, please consider supporting the channel by liking the video, subscribing to the channel or becoming a channel member. Now, I'll be honest, I'm doing this for the first time as well, so I will record as I work and I will try to explain everything I'm doing. But basically, to my knowledge, there should be two bolts holding the seat at the front end, so one here, one on the other side, and there should be two of the similar kind in the back. And then, as far as I can see here, I will have to remove the seat belt which is attached to the seat actually, so I'll probably start by removing this cover right here, and then I'll see what I have to do to remove the seat belt. Okay, now this plastic cover should be just held by a bunch of plastic clips. All you have to do is just kind of have to pop it out here. See, there's like this opening. I'm using flat screwdriver. Ideal tool would be a plastic trim remover, but I don't have it right now, so I'm gonna use this. Okay, see, there's a bunch of these clips holding it, so just pop it out. Okay, beautiful. Okay, that's it. And now we have access to the seatbelt mounting bolt. Okay, to remove this bolt you will need a torx T50 socket extension and a ratchet, right? So ideally you want to move the seat a bit forward so this plastic here is not on your way when you are working. So move it a bit forward and then just remove that screw. It is also a good idea to use a bit of WD-40 on all of these screws, especially if they were never removed. Like this is almost a 10-year-old car right now and I'm having a hard time turning this bolt, right? So I will use a bit of WD-40 actually on all of them. This one here, two at the front and two in the back. And these seats can sometimes be quite hard to remove, and in that case you have to use something like this just to make your life easier. Okay, these are the other guys. And I will do the same thing on the back ones as well. Okay, and this definitely helped me to turn this bolt, and I suggest you do the same. Okay, so once you remove that screw and you detach this seat belt, then you can proceed to the actual seat mounting screw. So I want to pull this seat all the way to the back to get good access to these front screws, right? This one here and this one on the other side. Okay, so to remove these front guys you will need torx T40. Okay, once you have removed these two front bolts, this is what you get: one long bolt, one nut that's in the middle and one nut that's at the bottom. And once that is done, you want to move the seat all the way to the front to get access to the rear mounting bolts, and also use some WD-40 to make your life easier, because these can be quite hard to remove, to be honest. And the rear mounting bolts are right here. Okay, now to remove these bolts I will zoom in a bit. You can see they're kind of unusual. you will need torx socket set. Actually we'll need E14. This is how it looks, right? And I was lucky enough to have this set laying around, so I can do this. But yeah, you will need this. You have to buy this set or borrow it or something. I know here where I am you can borrow tools at local car part stores, but even if you buy one, shouldn't be too expensive. You can buy just this one socket, E14, and this fits just on. Okay, so what I did next, I actually raised the seat all the way up to give myself more space to work here. Then I use lots of WD-40 to be able to turn these bolts, but now I'm good to go. This one is nice and loose, and the other one as well. Okay, now once you have these guys out, there is nothing else holding this seat in place. Actually, you just have to disconnect a couple of electrical wires under the seat. Now, one tip, you always want to disconnect the battery before disconnecting any kind of electrical connections, especially the airbag one, right? If you don't do that, you will get airbag light on when you turn on the vehicle next time, okay? Then you will have to clear that as well. So disconnect the battery, and then I think you should be able to tilt this seat all the way back to get better access to it. I'll just have to move it a bit back so I can do that. Okay, so just move the seat a bit back, and then you can easily just flip it to the back side. Now if you really want to have lots of space, you can fold these second row seats down into the floor, right? And then you have a bunch of space to work here. But even like this, it's completely fine to be able to access the wires under the seat. Okay, and one more tip, you want to move the seat and everything before you disconnect the battery, because if you have power seats, once you disconnect the battery, you will not have power to the power seat anymore, right? So you want to get it to your desired position, then disconnect the battery, but disconnect the battery before you start disconnecting any of the wires, okay? Okay, now first this airbag connector. Now you have this like a red safety clip. First you want to pull this one out just like that to disengage it, and then you want to press onto this yellow tab on top of the connector and pull it out. Very simple to do. Okay, so on the other one I had to use both of my hands, sorry about that. Same stuff, you just have to press this you see white tab here on top. You want to press it all the way down and then pull the connector out, and that's pretty much everything you have to do. And now you can safely remove this seat. There is absolutely nothing else other than you will see a couple of these plastic fasteners. You see I pulled one out, it was down here in this hole. You'll still have one more here, so you have to pop out that one. Then you want to pop out this one here, or you can just cut it, whichever you prefer. See, this just has to go out. Again, I'll have to use both of my hands to do that. And then you want to pull this wire under this metal piece to be able to completely remove the seat. Okay, so I got all of these plastics detached, and now, like I said, you just have to pull this wiring here under this metal piece without damaging anything. And this can be quite fun actually, but it has to go out through here. Okay, there we go. And that's it, job done. Now the seat is completely loose, nothing holding it, no more wires, and you can safely remove it. Okay, now I will show you what I will do actually. So I will fold this second row seat inside, so then I have lots of space to remove the seat and I don't do any damage to the leather or whatever, right? If you don't have like folding second row seat, it's not a big issue, but then you will just have to maneuver this front seat out. You can remove it through the driver door. It should be doable without any problems. You want to lower down this headrest all the way by pushing this onto this button. I have to use both of my hands, but anyways, ideally fold down the second row seat. If not, you can maneuver it either through the driver door or through the sliding door if you lift it up over this seat. Okay, so I got my seat in, and I will close this cover now. And now look at this, how much space I have to remove the seat. And now just pull the seat all the way to the back. Again, I'll have to use both of my hands for that because it's quite heavy. Okay, and that's it. Here's the seat. It's very easy now just to turn it and pull it out from the vehicle, but I will not be doing that just because I have to wait till the next week to deliver that seat to the seat repair guy. So it's gonna be like this for a couple of days, and I don't want to leave it outside in the rain. So, but yeah, that's how you do it. Okay, thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful and educational. If it was, please like it and consider subscribing to my YouTube automotive channel. On my channel there is lots of how-to videos, do-it-yourself videos, car reviews, product reviews and other similar automotive topics.